this week. And I actually wasn't even planning on buying a phone or a plan. I walked into the store just strictly to see what kind of options I had available to me, and I ended up walking out with a phone. Those guys are tricky, the way they do that. But no, the guy was really nice. He actually was able to get me quite a few number of discounts, and I only ended up having to pay for the phone up front. So I didn't have to pay like an activation fee or a deposit or a prorated first month's service or anything like that, like you normally do. So I was happy about that. And so yeah, I've just sort of been playing around with my new phone over this last week. I'm finding out that this thing can pretty much do anything. It's quite amazing, the amount of information and things that are available to me now that I've been living without for the last 2.5 years. And I know that some of you guys are probably just completely mind-boggled at this point, like, how on earth has this girl survived without a mobile phone for 2.5 years? But I have not had a cell phone, and it's kind of a long story. It has to deal with it next. But basically, when it all boils down to it, I just simply haven't been able to afford one. But now that I actually am available to have a phone, I decided that I was going to get myself something that I've been wanting for a long time, and something that, I think I have deserved. It's always nice when you can give yourself something that you've worked hard for. And so Merry Christmas to me, I suppose. It was definitely my Christmas present to myself. But yeah, this last week has been very hectic, especially at work. We've been so busy, and it's been rather frustrating just having to deal with, I'm trying to put this in the nicest way possible, but holiday shoppers. It always seems like somebody wants something that you don't have, and then they get upset at you for it. How that's my fault, I don't know. But the store has been extremely messy at night, so we've been having to deal with trying to fold it and clean it up. And then, of course, I count money in the back at night after we close, and there has been so much money. It's crazy. I can't even imagine stores that might be bigger than ours and having to deal with larger amounts of money. I've been freaking out enough as it is with just the small amount of money that I've had to deal with, which isn't very small to me, but So Merry Christmas to everybody, or Hanukkah, or whatever holiday you guys are celebrating. I hope that everybody has a great holiday tomorrow, and I hope that you're able to spend some good quality time with your families, and hopefully you all get what you want and are able to enjoy giving your gifts to your family and friends as well. I always do like receiving gifts. It's always nice to get things, but I think I actually enjoy giving gifts more than receiving them. I always like to see my friends and my family's faces light up when I give them a gift. There's no better feeling in the world. But that's pretty much been my week. I've been working very long hours, late into the night. Of course, our store hours were extended for the last week in the holiday season, and we have been staying until midnight, or later, believe it or not. So I've been getting home fairly late, and then having to get up and go back to work again. It's been a very exhausting week, but it's over. I have a couple of days off where I can rest and relax, and I did manage to make it out to coffee with a friend of mine that I met at jury duty this last Monday. So that was nice. We met for morning coffee, and we sat and talked for a little while. Starbucks was completely packed, so it was kind of loud in there, but other than that, I enjoyed myself and had a good time. And the coffee house that we went to is actually right next door to my gym. So after I had coffee with my friend, I walked over and worked out, which was nice because I actually had my new iPhone to watch Netflix and YouTube with. So that makes a long 45-minute run on the elliptical seem quite a bit shorter. So that was kind of a nice change. But so let me know what you guys think about the new setup with the iPhone. Let me know if you guys can hear me better, or if my voice comes through clearer. I think this is actually going to work out better. My old microphone plugged into my computer, so it picked up a lot of static background noise. And I think with the iPhone, with it being a sort of like an external device, I think that that's going to help reduce some of that background noise. So let me know what you guys think. Write me a comment or a personal message, drop me a line, whatever, and let me know. So far, with some of the mic tests that I've done with the iPhone, I've actually liked it quite a bit better, so I'm probably going to switch. But Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe out there. Thanks so much for listening and subscribing and commenting and rating my videos. I really do appreciate all of you. And get another chance.